My dear friends all over the world, welcome back again. This is Mr. Osama Muqbil, the teacher of English, and this is our series, I'm Still a Beginner, Help. In this episode number 6, we're going to learn something very crucial and extremely important. So, if you want to know how to answer this question, you have to be all ears today. I want you to listen very, very carefully to know how to answer this question that is asked all the time when you go to apply for a new job, when you want to go to a new school, university, or college. You must get asked this question. What is this question? The question is, could you introduce yourself? Could you introduce yourself? Could you tell me about yourself? Could you talk about yourself? Could you express yourself? Actually, all of these questions talk about how to introduce yourself. If you want to answer this question as perfectly as possible, just stay with us so that you can get to know how to answer this question wonderfully. Just stay with us and let's get started. Here we go, my dear friends. As you see, this is the mind map, if you still remember. And this mind map is very, very, very important. Why? Because you can kill two birds with one stone. Number one, you can remember the ideas you want to express. And number two, you can organize your thoughts in a very wonderful way. So you don't use a lot of fillers such as as you know. Actually, when you know how to draw the mind map and how to use it, it will be exactly like your GPS or your guide that shows you the way so that you don't get lost. So please, I know that at first it takes time, but later on this process will be automatic and very, very simple. So let's get started. What are the ideas you should remember when you want to introduce yourself? Number one, your name. My name is, it's very simple. Then after that, your age. I am 13 years old, 19 years old, 35 years old, and so on. Your nationality. Where are you from? I am from Jordan, Palestine, Morocco, Algeria, Egypt, USA, UK, and so on. Your job. And the question here is, what do you do? What do you do? What is your job? I am a teacher. I am an accountant. I'm a pilot, a flight attendant, a driver, a professor, a surgeon, and so on. After that, we have hobbies. Your favorite hobbies, the things that you like doing all the time, such as playing soccer, watching TV, hanging out with your friends, going shopping, and so on. My favorite hobbies are reading. My favorite hobbies are reading, swimming, playing soccer, and riding, okay? Or you can say my favorite hobby is drifting, okay? Watch out. Qualifications. Qualifications, things or manners that distinguish you from others, the things that make you different, unique, phenomenal, such as team player. Team player is the one who helps others and others help him. You know how to work with others very well. Then creative, creative, the one who makes new things, the one who doesn't follow the same deadly routine, the one who thinks out of the box. Open-minded, the one who is very willing to learn and understand better. Proactive, this is very great actually to be proactive, the one who knows how to solve the problems, a very good problem solver. Finally, very positive. And this is the most important thing actually. You have to be very positive, because if you are not positive, you can be a team player, you can be very creative, you can be open-minded, and definitely you can be proactive. So you have to be very positive. It's very crucial and very indispensable to feel good and positive all the time. Finally, your dreams or ambitions, things you'd like very seriously to achieve. Such as, for example, my dream is to publish books. My dream is to be a professor at university. My dream is to be a doctor, and so on and so forth. Now I'd like just to introduce myself using all of these ideas. Just listen carefully and understand how I introduce myself very well. Hello guys, today I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Osama Muqbil. I am 35 years old. I'm from Jordan. I am a teacher of English. Actually, I have been teaching English for almost 14 years. My favorite hobbies are playing soccer, watching TV, reading books, and writing short stories. My qualifications are, actually, I'm a very good team player, very cooperative, proactive, and definitely positive. Finally, I'd like just to tell you something about my dreams. My dreams are, number one, to pursue my education and be a professor at university. And second of all is I want to publish as many books as possible about self-development. So as you see, my dear friends, if you want to introduce yourself, you should remember all of these ideas so that you can leave a very nice impression in people's minds when they listen to your introduction. It's not that hard. All you have to do is just remember these ideas using this wonderful mind map so that you can introduce yourself as easily and fluently as possible. Until I see you again, I wish you the best of the best. And remember that practice makes perfect. What I want from you now, just introduce yourself and tell us some information about you. Until I see you again, I wish you a very wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
I feel so close to you. Oh, oh, oh.